Good morning, everybody. Long time no see. I am on my way to rehearsal. We had a little performance last night at the Manatee School for the Arts, and it was pretty fun. It went pretty well. I did an excerpt of one of the dances that I'm in. It's actually a duet, and I tell a story about how I won a dance contest because I kind of turned it into a twerk contest, but really there was no contest because I'm the only person who twerked. And I kept it classy, so don't think that I was like totally gross about it. I was totally classy. So I think because it was like a little bit of a younger audience, we're gonna go with high school. So they were all into it. So it was fun to actually have an audience reaction. That was the first time I've performed it for a group of people. So that was really fun, and it got me excited for the concert next weekend. We have our last rehearsal day today, doing kind of like last run-throughs before we go into the theater and start setting lights and put costumes on and all that kind of stuff. So Tampa, here I come. Made it to USF! Woohoo! Tina, Marion, and we're waiting for a couple more other people. They're actually in a separate rehearsal than I am. I'm waiting for the director to get here, and yeah, we're splitting rehearsal time in 2 different studios, and then I don't know if we're gonna like watch each other's or what's happening, so I guess we'll see. I don't think I was having rehearsal with Cindy, so I shot across the street to Target and I bought a pair of running shorts that I don't need. Does that happen to anyone else? Like when you walk into Target, it's like any plan that you had to just go in there and get what you need and leave just flies out the door. And you end up spending money that you had zero intention of spending. I went in there to look for soccer socks for one of the dances that I'm in, and I walked out with running shorts. How does that happen? I am on my way to my friend Kelly's. I haven't seen her in a long time. I mean, we Snapchat all the time, which you guys can follow me, BrookiB719, if you aren't. So we're gonna go to this place called Portillo's. It is 5:45 and I'm just getting home. I feel bad because Rascal's been in his cage for kind of a long time, but I went to Portillo's with Kelly, and her and I hung out for quite a bit, actually. We hung out for about 4 hours and talked. It was nice to just catch up with, work and just life in general, and kind of, we talked even about like what our goals were for this year. One of my big giant goals for this year is paying off my credit card debt. It's time. I'm in a really good spot financially to start making a big significant dent in that kind of stuff. So I'm excited to do that. I have to go walk my dog now, and then I must clean this place. And I'll be real with you for a second. This is what I'm looking at right now. Don't judge me. Please, please, please don't judge me. My life has been chaos for the past, I don't know how many weeks. So be nice. All right. Honestly, this is what I've been functioning in, and it's just really embarrassing. I'm not going to show you my bedroom because there's just unmentionables quite possibly in every single corner in my bedroom. So, yeah, I gotta take this little guy out, and then cleaning time. Rascal, do you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? No? Okay, we won't. Do you want to go outside? Or just chew your bone? Okay, great. I know, like, it looks like I haven't done much, but it's just a lot more organized in the living room part. But I did finally hang these beauts up. These are my posters from past concerts with my dance company. That's me, actually, right there. Yeah, cool beans, and then that's me laying down. So yeah, I have more of them. I just need to finally go back to Walmart and buy these frames. They're like super cheap, and the glass just pops right out, and I can put the other ones right back in. My bedroom still needs some help. So here's the thing. My dad is building me something to put all of that stuff in, and then I'm gonna get a TV, because there's the cable wire. I'm gonna get the TV and just keep that kind of over in the corner. And I need to hang this, probably throw that away because Rascal destroyed that. It's a sheet. And then I have these empty frames that I had hanging up in my parents' house when I lived there and in my old apartment, but I had them hanging, like if you're looking at my bed this way, I had them hanging here, and then I had that bird poster hanging over there. So I think I'm gonna leave that blank since I have this ribbon curtain, and I'm gonna put it on this wall, which is where all that crap is. But I just need to wait and see where my TV and stuff is. Now guys, I've been living here since October. I don't know, it's just taken me so long to just organize everything and figure out where I want to put it, because I thought I had a little bit more storage space, and really in actuality I don't have that much, so I have to get creative. I have a whole bunch of bins and stuff that I'm just gonna have to figure out. He's underneath my dress. He like buried himself underneath there, and I was like, oh. But it's 11 o'clock and I got a long day tomorrow. I'm teaching a class in the morning, and then I'm doing what's called breaking down the platform. Then I have to drive back into Tampa at USF, and I have my first tech rehearsal. They go, it's called cue to cue, basically. So within each dance, there are kind of specific landmarks for lighting cues. I have 2 tech rehearsals tomorrow. The first one is a really demanding piece. We are counting to 8 in Mandarin the entire time we're dancing this first section of the dance. And there's music playing, so essentially we're screaming and doing all of this physical movement. And this one really challenges me. And it's a good feeling, but it's a scary feeling at the same time, because I've never felt like that. So, and it doesn't seem like it's one of those things that you can kind of train for. You know how some people can train for a half marathon or a full marathon by, slowly building up. I mean, it is easier if we do keep running the dance over and over again, but you kind of walk that fine line of, do we do this one more time and just keep pushing, because the more tired you get, the more prone you are to injury. So it's kind of that really soft, tender area that you kind of have to be very mindful of, so that you don't do damage to yourself. I'm probably gonna get off the couch here in hopefully less than 5 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.